So it is what it is, you know. Uh, I need someone to Venmo me some money or cash at me some money, please. So the Hater Nation Fest, I have not um, gotten any new details other than it's gonna try and I'm trying to get it to take place on April 5th. That's pretty much all I know at this point. Um, I tried to uh, trying to call my sister the other day. Couldn't get through. Uh, Probably busy doing something. But right now, that's in the works. That's in the working on details for that. Well, I understand that, and but I'm doing this, you know, the, really help myself get out of the situation that I'm in. I'm hoping that it turns out good. I mean, I don't know what everybody's expecting. I don't know what to expect. I don't know what to, um, you know, there's a lot of things I'm not really sure on, but but anyway, I've heard some names come up for celebrities. Huh. A lot of porn stars came up. A lot of uh, yeah, I could sell autographs. So for celebrities, I've heard George Clooney. I've heard. I'm just saying names that I've heard that popped up um, or suggested to me. One was George Clooney, um, which I don't. I see here. Jelly Roll was another musical acts. I don't know if they would show. Um, it is, or even actors. Usually, there's got to be money in it or for it uh, for them to show up. They got to get paid to do that. Because they're not just gonna show up for the hell of it. And I mean, so I don't know if I can get them to do that. I don't know if they will do that. Any of them. So then to see how the Instagram hottie, Brittany Baker, um, she's, you know, my number one pick. But as far as women go, you pay them with the proceeds from the event afterwards, or telling us for a Make a Wish. Yeah, pretty much it is for a Make a Wish for me to get off of the street. Pretty much. Um, the other, porn stars. Oh God, Dylan Ryder, Sophie D. I do not know if they would even show Danny Daniels. I don't know if they would show up. They may not. It's a toss up with that. I don't know if that would, because they show up and then guys would be wanting to have sex with them, and including myself, but they'd probably be like, yeah, we're not here for that. Blah blah blah. they may show up knowing it's for a good cause. Like I said, I don't even know how many people, like normal people would even show up. I mean, uh, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how this is all gonna go down. I just want to see if it's. I don't know how it's. I don't know. Right now, there's a lot of things that are just up in the air, and I don't know. Haven't got in contact with anybody about anything. So but I think this would be a good thing for me, raising money like that. It's a good idea. Also, I need to figure out if it's going to be indoors or outdoors. Where is this place thing going to take place? I need to figure that out. I need to get a permit to do it. Um, and even if 25% of my followers showed up, that would be huge. Yeah, it would be. I mean, it would be nice. All those people showing up, it'd be a big deal. It'd be a great deal. They could meet me, get autographs, do a, kind of like a talk panel, something like that, where I can talk about me or ask me questions about shit, different stuff, and anything I felt comfortable about, you know. And I've already talked with Betsy about it. I think she wants to run that or do that section of it, or part of it. She wants it to be a 3-day event. Um, so, which I'm not against it, because that would be that's a big event. I would like to be up in a motel somewhere, for the entire event. Um, not, not saying that the whole time the event is going on, I mean, just being in a motel, during that time. 3 days might get more money for sure. So if it's gonna be on April the 5th, it'd be 5th, 6th, and 7th. That means then the 7th it'd be over. That'd be the final day. Or the 8th it'd be over. I mean, and depending on how well it does, that would that would tell me if there's gonna be a part two, and I don't know if it'd be a once a month thing, or a once a year thing, or what. Um, if it is successful and I make a lot of money from it, then I can pick another city, another location for the second one. That's what I was thinking. You probably said something or posted something I didn't really care for. Yeah, probably something about my mom. Someone said something about my mom on there. It might have been you, and I just like fuck it. I get irritated real quick. Um, what cities? New York, obviously. There are a lot of fans there, followers, or whatever. New York City, obviously. Chicago, L.A., Atlanta. Basically, go on tour. Kira is using a woman named Natasha Khan photo. You can see it on LinkedIn. I told you that. And she lied, saying I'm harassing her. She's using your name to steal money, or try to. Everyone deserves second chances. I hope it goes well. I'd love to see you do more in another country, like England. I would like to be in England too. I would love to go to England. I've never been there. I should listen to Rick. He isn't lying. Listen to Nick. Why has Kira never gone live with you to prove who she is? I don't know. Yeah, I know. Oh man. So you think Kira is doing that to steal money from me, or whoever she is? Why would she do that? I'm homeless. Set up a GoFundMe page, and then people that send money there, she's gonna just take it. Like, oh, well, no one put any money in here, James. Sorry. If I Google Natasha Khan and LinkedIn, you'll see the photo. You don't have to believe me. I get people to troll, so it's hard. Wow, stealing money from me. That's low, man. That's low. That's man. I've never seen Kira do a live. You should confront her. Kira is 100% a dude who is going to take your GoFundMe money. Do not listen to anything that person says. Isn't a woman. It's a guy trolling you. I promise. There's some weird people out there, people. I like women, not dudes, not guys trying to pretend to be women. I'm straight, man. I'm 51. I like women. I'm not gay. I'm not bi. And I got nothing against those kind of people. Okay, it's just I'm not that way. And but that being said, for it it to say something like that or do something like that is messed up. There's people that will take advantage of someone no matter the situation. She's asking you to block anyone who exposes her for lying. James is straight and Kira is lying. Well, whatever that her, he, she, whatever that thing is, that ain't right. That's not right. It's true. Pay attention next time she tells you to block someone. What about Brittany Baker? She ain't no fake. She's not a dude. She's a woman. She's all woman. Oh my Lord, I'd get in them guts like a gardener. Whew. She wouldn't know what to do with herself. Shit. But it is what it is, you know. I like women. It's no secret, but I know a lot of times I get carried away with it, on Instagram. Um, that's fucked up, Kira's like that, man. I just go on Instagram and block her. Brittany Baker is real, but be careful of people catfishing as her. I know people did that with Danny Daniels, and several other with Sophie D. Man, they found, oh, you like her? Oh, okay. And then they'll fix that to where it's they'll put a profile on there and pretend like that's her and try to draw um, money or whatever from you. I've had it happen to me before with other women or people pretending to be the woman that I like. Probably like like there'd be someone, and Kira is actually Danny Daniels' real name, but she's married. You know what I'm saying? And so, um, but Danny Daniels, she's actually made a video saying that on her real account that there was a real account, and she said all the other accounts on there were fake and they weren't her. They were just um, people pretending to be her. So if you're talking to someone else, it's probably a dude. It's not her. And she's married. Dan's married. So a lot of them chicks that are in that were in that industry are married. They do move on. They don't be doing that shit for the rest of their life. Why would you? I mean, I don't see why. I could see why people would want to do that because of the money, but I don't condone it. You know what I'm saying? I probably, I do deserve a good woman like Brittany Baker. Ooh, she is sexy. She's a god. She's not. She actually is not a porn star. So I mean, I looked at her profile. She's not. At least I don't think she is. But yeah, I know. And see, there's a lot of homeless people like that hook up. You know what I'm saying? And I think it's stupid too, because how can one homeless person hook up with another homeless person, and they both got nothing going, other than they like each other? That shit ain't gonna work. It's not gonna last, man. It's no, man. You know. I think I deserve a good woman too, but see, I don't know. The woman I want is I don't even want. I don't even want to get into that shit because it's it really it's just a lot of bullshit. And if she was smart enough to look past all of that, she would see people for what they are. Like these motherfuckers are full of shit, and they are. They do. I mean, if you see what I have seen, you'd be like, okay, well, I can't blame James for doing what he's doing because everybody else is doing it. I mean, you see couple people that hook up with people every day. I see it all the time, and I'm like, okay, so getting off the street is not number one in their book. So why are people? I get why people get on to me about it because they're like, I'm on Instagram and YouTube and all that shit, and they're like, oh, well, so they know about me. They don't know about all these other people. Like, what the hell? Their priorities are messed up. Not, they just don't care. And you see that they get Social Security checks every month, and then when they get their money, they go and blow the shit on rooms like motel rooms and shit like that, and then they get drunk or they get high, and then a couple of days later they're broke, you know, and then they got to wait till the next month, the following month, to get whatever, and that's usually how they do it, man. It's sad, but it's true. What's up? Keyword is a scammer. Nick, I'm gonna unblock you on my Instagram. All right. You ain't got to send me any money for that. It would be nice though, because I'm needed. I need it. I just can't believe Kira would do some shit like that. That's if this is true, I'll just have to block her, like permanent block. Just block that. Do not send no money to that GoFundMe account, please. Sounds like it's bogus. And the only person that's gonna get any money out of it is that Kira person, girl, dude, whatever the fuck. So I'm about to go on Instagram. Hey Nick, I'm gonna unblock you on Instagram. Okay. A matter of fact, I'm gonna do that here in a minute. I'm gonna get off here, go over there, unblock you, and then yeah, that's bullshit. I don't see how why would it do that? Why would he, she, whatever do that? I mean, I know what you said, and it's fucked up. That's fucked up. I'm homeless. You're gonna steal from me? Steal money from me? Man, that's bullshit.